Hey everybody, how's it going? It has been a minute since I've uploaded to the YouTube channel, I realize that. But yeah, recently went back, started streaming again on Twitch, and started playing GeoGuessr. I have been on a GeoGuessr bender recently. Been really enjoying it, having a lot of fun. And yesterday on stream actually, I set up Chat Guesser and was playing along with chat. And just had a blast playing with the community. That was super fun. That's something that I plan on continuing doing. So if you want to be a part of that, just head over to the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/neonlanguage. My webcam's out of place. Get down there. Okay. So anyway, I was trying to think, man, it'd be cool if we could do that on YouTube as well. I wanted to give that a try. So I know GeoWizard has been doing this. Probably a lot of people have been doing the challenge mode, play along sort of thing. But if there's going to be another drop in the ocean, let it be me, right? So let's play, see how this goes. I'm looking forward to it. So we're doing US cities. And I don't think we'll do this map a lot because there's only, I think, 71 locations, it said. So we'll probably only do this like once, but I'm looking forward to it. And we are doing no time limit, but also no move. So we can pan and zoom, but that's it. Generate the link here. Copy. Whoa, no. That little button did not do what I thought that little button was going to do. Let me just throw that into a notepad document for later. All right, let's get started. So I'll throw that link into the description, so click that link and you can play along. All right, so can confirm this is in the US because the first vehicle we saw was a pickup truck. Look at him go. Wow. Very impressive, my guy. Hope you're having fun at work. Unfortunately, I'm not getting a lot of hints as to what city we're in. Look at this thing. It's like a Jenga thing that's about to fall. Stack of Jenga. Power plant drive. So we're like in the industrial, although these are awful close. I'm getting license plates just look white. I was gonna say I'm getting Texas vibes. But it could be like California also. I don't know. This is tough. This could be a lot of places. He's on one of those rental scooters there, so that tells me we're in a major city at least, but we kind of already knew that just from the map that we're playing. Wow, this whole place is a parking garage. So it's got to be pretty big. What do these say? Keep away. See area code 512, but I don't know my area codes well enough to know where that is. This is tough. We do have quite a bit of vegetation out here, but it's relatively flat. Do we see any... Oh, I should preface all this by saying, by the way, that I am by no means an expert at GeoGuessr. I just have a lot of fun with it, so there is every probability that you will score higher than me on this, and I think that's fun. I think that's fun for both of us. I don't know, for some reason Dallas keeps popping into my head, even though I'm not sure those are the license plates. This could be like San Diego. Oh, do I think this is San Diego or do I think this is Dallas? Those are the only two options in my head right now. I'm gonna second guess myself and I'm gonna go San Diego because I think the Texas license plate has quite a bit of black in it. I'm not seeing that here. And California has a pure white license plate except it says California in red, almost cursive lettering at the top. And this more looks just like a pure white plate to me. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go with San Diego. Now this street runs not quite north to south. It runs northeast to southwest. So can we see examples of that in San Diego? Ooh, it's very grid-like. This is too northeast to southwest. It's not that extreme an angle. Maybe over here. This looks about right. I'm sorry. No, that's right. Yeah, it runs north. No, this is running northwest to southeast. I need the other direction. I need it, yeah, I need it slanted the other way. And I'm really not seeing a lot of that, which tells me that I'm probably in the wrong city here. But you know what? I mean, there's a little bit of it here. Oops. Ignore that. Sometimes my mouse double clicks. I'm not actually going to guess there. Okay, so these are a little, it's a little too much northeast, but this is better. Maybe down here. Look at all this stuff. I don't feel like we have water that close. I don't think we're that close to the water. Oh boy. These right here. These look pretty good. So I might go, I'm just gonna drop on a random one. I don't think I'm gonna try to scout out Power Plant Road or anything like that. I have my doubts that we're even in the right city at all, so I'm just gonna go that we're like right there, even though we're clearly not. This is not La Paloma Street. We're just gonna go with it. Oh no! Austin. I would have been way closer if I'd gone Dallas. Still wrong, but way closer. Well, we're off to a great start, aren't we? I'm gonna be right back, 1 second, and then we'll get looking at this one. Okay, let's jump back in. Thanks for waiting. These springtime allergies, they got me. So, my hat is very crooked. Let's take a look at this now. So we have, oh, Federal Protective Cert. Oh wow, Homeland Security. Dang. Usually a cop car will give you pretty much all the info you need, but no luck here. We have a federal U.S. Oh, Citizens Official Services. Wow, okay. Big city. Taking a look at the license plates, they're very well blurred. That's interesting. It's like red almost because it's a taxi, I imagine. I don't see anything specifically on the pay to park. DePaul University Loop Campus? Is that what that says? I do not know where DePaul University is, so that doesn't help me. Harris Theater, Millennium Park, John Marshall Law School. We got Beethoven 250, Sterling Bay. Definitely we have a lot of hints here, but I don't know. JMLS, John Marshall Law School.edu. West Jackson Boulevard. I mean, if we can find the city, there's no reason that we can't find this spot, right? But I'm not sure what the city is. I would say New York, but I would expect to see some yellow license plates if we were in New York. Harris Theater again. It's that bay, whatever that bay is. Looks almost like we have green upper and then white lower on the plate. Can't quite read what that says. Garrett? Popcorn. Look at that. They make popcorn. That's cool. I can't believe this. I feel like we've landed on a street with all the hints in the world and I still don't know where we are. Oh, Park Chicago. There we go. People were probably seeing that as I was just sitting right here looking at this cop car. Okay, so if we look for Chicago and we look for the John Marshall Law School and Jackson Boulevard and Plymouth Court. Between all those things, I feel like we should be able to find it. Oh, Illinois. There's Chicago. Probably close to the water because we did have bay things. So Plymouth, Jackson, Boulevard. It looks like we are currently running east-west. So Jackson's gonna be maybe one of these. I'm getting sensory overload. There's kind of too much to look at here. Jackson Boulevard is there. And what was the other one? Plymouth? Plymouth Court. Trying to decide if, let's see. So Plymouth Court only goes to the south side, so I need to be looking down here. Trying to decide if it's going to be easier to find Jackson or if it's going to be easier to find the college. Or, sorry, Plymouth or the college is what I meant to say. But I think actually, since Jackson, Plymouth comes up to Jackson and stops, right? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a road that comes up and stops, like this one. That's not it, but like that one. Plymouth. There's the popcorn shop. That's right there. So we are on Jackson. We are looking to the west. So we're over here. And we are, as far as this building is concerned, the Jackson Hewitt tax service. We're right on that corner, basically. That should be it. Nice, we got one perfect out of this. That's good. Moving on. I think this might be Chicago again. I always think Chicago with these overhead train. I mean, a lot of cities have something like that, but especially like as girded as all of this is. I don't know if that's even the right word, but first thought again is Chicago. Could be New York though. State Street. So we know we're on State Street. Sugar Bliss Cake Boutique. Boy, we have a lot to look at. Mid-America. Excuse me, these allergies. Okay. Look at that dude. All right. That doesn't look like it says State Street. This says State Street. But neither of these say State Street. Why must you be confusing? Yeah, I mean, this is... I think this is Chicago. Or maybe it's New York. Again, though, we don't have the yellow license plates. I think it's Chicago. But I need... Oh, DC? Real DC? Oh. Marshall Field Company. Does Washington have these? Interesting. Or is that just an ad to go to DC? Ooh, tough. Whoa. You gotta pay $17 minimum for parking at Macy's? Wabash Avenue. Okay, I'm gonna ignore State Street. Wabash and Washington. Garland Building. I'm just gonna pop into the map because I'm curious to see if the train lines above actually show up on this map. I'm not sure if they do or not. Now, Washington's certainly big enough. Maybe we'll get lucky and just happen to see Wabash. Wabash or Washington Street. I think if this is DC, oh, use the click. If this is DC, it's a little ways off from the actual, all this stuff, the President's Park and the National Mall and all that business. I think it would be out here somewhere. But we are very clearly right in the downtown of wherever we are. So Wabash runs, I'm probably saying that wrong, aren't I? But it runs north-south. And I'm not really seeing that here. Most of the north-south roads are numbered. You see what I mean? These are all 22nd Street. Yeah, I don't feel like we're here. I could be wrong. I may need to come back. This feels much more like Chicago to me. Whoa, 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 where am I? So there is a West Washington Street. This is East Washington Street. You would think East Washington Street would be east of West Washington Street, right? But I'm not so sure about that one. Oh, this is also a boulevard, not a street. Oh, it becomes a street there. Okay. I thought we'd gotten really lucky there, but I'm not so sure. See, here you can see these train lines. Hold up, State/Lake. Just gonna take a very close look at all of the words that I'm seeing right now. Because I know we're not State Street. And I know we're not there, but that Macy's said that we were on State Street. So, like, some of these things are lining up and some of them are not. Lake Street. So this is Lake and State Street. I don't necessarily need that info, but so here's a Macy's. East Washington Street. Oh, it does change right there. Like for 2 blocks, it's East Washington Street. Okay, so I think we've found us. Here's Wabash. Wabash. However you say it. So yeah, it was Chicago all along. The DC trash can was a red herring. So we're on Wabash. We're pretty close to the intersection here, really. And we're just north of Washington. So we are on Wabash, just north of Washington. There's the Staples. I'll say we're like there. Nice. Happy with that. All right. Oh boy. Bridgestone Arena. Ha! I know where this is. I've been here. This is Nashville, Tennessee. I haven't been in this building, but I've been around this building. If you did not know you were in Nashville, Tennessee, here's a hint. If I remember correctly, it's been a while. It has been a while, so it might take me a moment to find. Oh, where am I? None of this looks right. Where's Broadway? There's Broadway. There's Bridgestone Arena. Are we next to this park? No. We are on the west side of Bridgestone Arena. So we're over here on 6th, I guess. This looks like this parking complex. Pretty close to Demon Bryn Street. And there it is. So it looks like there should be an entrance to this. And there is right there. We're not quite at it, but we're like right there. Hey, that was lucky. I think that might be the first GeoGuessr location that I've gotten that I've actually been to. No, that's not true. We did one where we're in the Redwood Forest and I've been there. A Hong Kong bistro. I'm not gonna be fooled. I do not think we're in Hong Kong. Based on the map that we are playing. Southbound. Some cool graffiti on the trains. Denver. 14th Street, Denver. Okay, I'm gonna need a little more information though. Because Denver's a big place. That's really cool. Champa? Is that what that says? Oh, this looks like a big thing. Which? What is this? I was thinking this was maybe like a theater or museum or something, but kind of looks like it might just be the park and ride for this. This looks like a big train station. 14th, so we're on 14th and Champa, I guess. We'll look for that. I think we've got to be downtown with as big as this is. Our grid, we are not quite north-south, are we? We're northwest to southeast here. So that's northwest to southeast. So there's 20th, 22nd, so 14th should be this way. 15th, so here's 14th. See if we can, and there's Champa. Oh, Denver Convention Center. I think that's where we are. Let me just make sure. So Champa is going to be to the northwest. Spire condos, I guess, are those. Do we see Uncle Joe's? I don't see Uncle Joe's. My worry is I haven't seen an actual street sign that says 14th. So, like 14th might be on the other side. Nah, this has got to be it. There's Stout Street. We are pretty much dead between, maybe a little closer to Champa than we are to Stout. There should be like an alley. Oh, which is right there. We're right along the alley. Perfect. Let's go with it. All right. Ooh, look at that, 0 yards. I think that's the first 0-yard guess I've ever gotten. So let's take a look at the summary. I did pretty well, actually. Surprising for me. I'm not usually that good. One big miss, though, the very first one. So there's definitely a good chance to beat me. 2432. So yeah, I look forward to seeing if people are into this and people want to play along with me. I had a lot of fun on that map. It's fun feeling like you're good at something, even if you're not. And at least I was somewhat familiar with these locations, so that helped a lot. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this. Comment, like, do all the good YouTube stuff that people ask you to do. And yeah, until next time, thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a good one. Take care.